Hello, YouTube fans and friends, and welcome to U-Boat. I am your humble and gracious Captain BankSixdeis on another adventure. To get this new adventure started, U616, I'm afraid, 86th. They got the full release out. We got a ship to ride, and we got fatties to... All right, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to go ahead and start. Thank you, everybody, for joining in once again with a new game. And I was flirting with a U4 campaign, but I'm afraid since they have a War Start Double Devil Conning Tower sub here off the rip of the war in Kiel, I can't pass it up. I can't pass it up, and so the Type 2 dreams are dashed. The war begins with U-47 humming with anticipation on the cusp of its first patrol. The year is 1939, and whispers of war hang heavy in the air. U-47 and its crew prepare to embark on a mission that will not only test their mettle, but also rewrite the world's perception of U-boat capabilities. As they set sail towards the uncertain horizon, they carry the weight of not just their own ambitions, but also the potential fate of their nation in a conflict on the brink of eruption across the globe. Let's get into it. Hardcore, you know what up. Expert, you know what up. German, for sure, save mode. Let's do medium. I think when you ratchet the difficulty way, yeah, see, it didn't affect the percentage much. Manual and port. Mission completion. I mean, shit. We're looking for a comprehensive experience for the most part. Collision damage, absolutely. Torpedo flaws, realistic. Darker nights, no. We're not doing that one. Mission types. Let's go varied. Headquarters. Semi-automatic. Why not? Why not do that? That'll be fun. Right? Okay. No tutorial needed. We're at 88% realism. We're almost there. We just happen to be maybe a bit luckier than the rest from the get-go. Here we are. Let's go with...
Auf die Stationen. Anlauf beginnt.
Voice, yes, hey, auf die Stationen. Let's hear it again.
Auf die Stationen. Anlauf beginnt.
Anlauf beginnt. Auf die Stationen. I don't know what he said right there. Body shape, large, and in freaking charge. He may be a little troublicious there. A little bit. We're gonna have a fucking eye patch. You better believe it now. Yeah. We are bald. No, we will be comb over. Yes. Hair color, brown. Face type. We need to be a fatter face, for sure. This right here. Trousers with a belt, fine clothes. Half zip sweater. No, we are going to do something better than that. Yes, this right here. Slightly overweight. Slightly overweight. Yes, I like that. Okay, next. Klaus Graf. No. BankSixdeis. Thousands of young brave men enlisted into Kriegsmarine, enticed by adventure and ideology, motivated by fame and making a good living. And it's opened up then like that for us. Less than half of them returned home. Their lives and battles had begun. in support of Kiel. Friday, September 1st, 1939. Here we go. The man makes his way to his boat, and here we are.
Kommen Sie und Ihre Mannschaft gesund zurück.
All right, you know it. You know it. We don't change it up, baby. We try to keep consistency. Try to change it up too much. We'll give you a different adventure. That's for sure. All right. Those of us who are familiar to the channel will know we're going to go ahead and change things up here while we're in port. Let's go ahead and let's bring the mood up just a tad. Looks like we have our radio man here. Bruising. Wow, he's got 6 health squares. So he'll be an asset out there on the water. Set in. Everybody get themselves comfortable, and we're about torpedo right, gents.
And we'll make the day much brighter.
Let's see. Do we have anybody else on board? Hey, you guys. Hey, Shepke. Hey, how are you, sir? There's another 6 squares. Ooh. Got some healthy lads on board. Very good. Very good. And Shepke, there's my other guy there. So Schultz here.
Yeah.
Ah, he was in the bunk. Yeah, okay. Schultz. Our first officer and leader, Gunther Schultz. Voice 2.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Oh, yeah, we want to have him be, he's thin. We'll have him be wearing something like that. Slight stubble, middle part. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hair color brown, yep. Skills. This is what I was after. A runner. He's always in a hurry. Both walks and runs 10% faster than normal. And he's a leader. Radio man. I love this radio man look right here. This is a very interesting looking radio man, I will say. But let's give him an accessory. Yep. Glasses, absolutely. And let's give him something to wear on his head. That's yeah. Let's give him his officer's cap. Yeah, he's got the very good. Tough. This officer is tougher than most and can stand more damage. He receives an additional health point, which is what we were seeing when we were first introduced to him. Ooh. Tough and gruff radio man. You don't want to have to face him in an alleyway. No, sir. This is slightly muscular. Emil Beikrot. Beikrot. Okay. Beikrot. Okay. I like him better in this shirt. Heavy stubble, yeah. Let's go with a different face, though. Bam. He looks like a little squirrely fucker. Emil Beikrot, but he's a good engineer. His skills, expert. Assignments performed by the officer at headquarters are done 35% faster. We'll use him for sure. We'll use that guy. Shepke now. We saw him down in the engine room earlier. He looks like, he maybe is kind of like a wiser, older sailor. An engineer with your skills. Tough. Yeah, we saw him with the extra health square. Got a tough crew. I like to see that, man. I like to see that. All right. All right, let's take a little look at the situation here, right? You can see here we've got, yes, the invasion into Poland. So, of course, with us here in Kiel, Kriegsmarine Kiel, mainly submarines were built in the shipyard, especially Type 7C. We have a bunch of imported and exported goods. But this probably is where we will launch from for missions, I would guess anyway, out in the Baltic for starters. And maybe up in here. And we may have warships as targets to start with. Who knows? But ooh, this could get very, very interesting, man. I mean, we're starting at the very, very beginning. I've actually never, ever, ever, ever come back this early. 1939, baby. Here we go. I'm kind of excited about this. Ah, no, we'll be starting off in the North Sea. Boomski, they're getting us ready for war against the Brits. Wow, they think it's coming. You know, I'm trying to place myself in the role of a German captain at the time. He doesn't necessarily, he knows that we're at war with Poland. He knows that Britain is allied with Poland. He knows the stakes are high for everybody. He knows war with Britain may be near. Now he knows that his patrol sector would interdict trade to Britain in the worst case. So, this captain now knows war with Britain is likely inevitable. First patrol. After rigorous training and preparations, your U-boat is now ready for the first assignment. No problem, right? Let me come on in here. Get a little shopping done. All right. What do you need? I need sheets for my
Sehen Sie
boat.
sich die Lagerbestände an.
Specifically, torpedoes. I need torpedoes. Okay, so we didn't quite get all of them loaded. That's okay. Oh my. We don't have any cheapos right now. We got to pay for all of our torpedoes. I just cost myself $500 with that mistake. 500 budget, that is. All right, god damn. So 830 left. Okay, so we've got enough to get some food, right? They got free bread. We'll take that. Guess we could fill up on a little more of this. That way we've got a little reserve. So we've wasted a little budget here. And the game makes it so that you can do that. And you can make that mistake, and that's just how it goes, man. Gonna have to watch ourselves as far as taking damage. We're gonna have to take a look at the HQ and see what High Command wants to work on in terms of tech. Headquarters. All right, equipment production 1. We should sign contracts with private companies inside the Reich to raise the production capacity of basic equipment for our U-boats. More replacement parts and medics in port. More replacement parts and med kits in ports. Potassium absorbers will become available. Yeah, this is definitely useful. We will not spare an engineer to speed this up, and I don't even think we'd be able to help anyway. But there is what High Command wants to focus on. Got the captain back aboard. 1:16 in the afternoon, 1st September. I'd say it's time to roll.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Dead slow ahead. Let's go. Oh, very cool. Okay, so it's going to have us come up the canal. Get it moving. This is going to be maybe a... here we are. Okay, we can go ahead and skip ahead on this one, it looks like.
Bestätige.
Oh, let's take a look here. At what they've done, at least, in game, right? So it looks like what? We got these little urban areas that pop up along the canal. Yeah, little towns. All right. 11 hours later, that night. Port of Brunsbüttel. Beautiful.
Aussetzen.
And we'll just beeline it. Bam. Head straight there. I like this kind of this lower quadrant. These 4 squares, AN, all these.
Bestätigung vom FDU. Keine Änderung des
Here we
Status
go.
in England oder Frankreich.
Cap. What do we got? From FDU, important notice. Hostile actions on the part of the Polish allies England and France are not to be expected. Hostile actions against them are prohibited until further notice. FDU. So, no English and French. Confirm.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
I want to see if we get a message in about status change. Oh, okay. The light shows up in this ultrasonic waves. Okay. I see. So the light shows where it's at. Wow. I think that's right. And so it's kind of right there between like 50 and 60-ish.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so far out there. Huh. I mean, I guess you could say that it's close enough to our patrol area that FDU, BDU would not be too happy if we just let it go. If there's not another U-boat that's on the scene or that catches up, I guess that makes her kind of our problem. So I'll say we go like that, bring it up to the surface. Let's go ahead and bring the speed up, flank at 0800. What do we got? Well, you can do this, you know, time travel mode that goes about as fast, I'd say, as the looking at the map. Interesting way to go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Important radio message has been received from FDU. Hostilities with United Kingdom. To all submarines, English ships are to be considered hostile with immediate effect. At present, all first wave submarines are instructed to attack freighters in accordance with the terms of the prize rules. As long as the prize rules are enforced, cargo ships flying the English flag may be attacked without warning. OKM. I don't know what that means, but we will confirm. It's on. Wow. War begins with Britain today. I had half expected it, but at the same time, I am somehow quite surprised the Brits would challenge German military might, as it is likely already on display in Poland. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Herr Kaloin,
Captain, word from command. France is at war. Defensive actions only, and reader confirms all British ships are targets. Hostilities with France. France has been at war with us since 1700 hours today. That's almost an hour. Defensive actions against French warships and freighters are permitted. Submarines are not allowed to board or attack French-flagged vessels. Self-defense is allowed. FDU. I point out that all United Kingdom ships are also to be considered hostile. That's from Admiral Rader. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. New communications from U-53. Single merchant spotted in the square AN547. Slow speed, northern course, zigzagging, 3-fan miss. One tube runner didn't pursue due to equipment issue. Okay. All right. Thank you, U-53. Heading north. High speed, it says. It looks like he'll maybe barely come in our patrol sector. Flank speed, baby. You know it. Off we go. All right. Looks like our buddies see it too.
Handelsschiff, 50 Grad.
Ooh, what is that? What is that? Let's go ahead and send it in. Is that just a basic bitch? Empire Explorer? Looks like it. Although we're not. No, that's an Empire Bell. One of those tricky looking ones. Game almost got me. Empire Bell. Alright. Norwegian. Okay. Though that's not a hostile country. Alright. This freighter is unarmed, seems to not be escorted, and flies a neutral flag. The prize rules allow us to sink such ships only if we are certain that they're headed towards the enemy port. If we lack such certainty, ideally, we should investigate what it's carrying and verify its destination by performing an inspection. If we, however, have reasons to feel certain that this ship is headed to an enemy port, we may communicate right away that we intend to seek it and proceed with the attack. We will send a delegation. The captain. Let's send the first officer and the radio man with 4 on board. Yeah, let's do it. Continue. Delegation sent. The ship is stopped. Captain of this freighter helps your crew to get to the deck and greets each member of your delegation with a Willkommen. He then introduces himself as Alan Pearson. He speaks English and knows only basics of German speech. Okay, this is suspicious already. Sadly, that turns out to be quite problematic, but nevertheless, both parties manage to make a somewhat basic conversation. After exchanging pleasantries, he invites you to his office so that you will be able to comfortably talk in private, and he will be able to show you the documents that may be needed. I will decline, and we will, no, I think this means we go back to the boat. Yes, accept. Captain leads you into his office, makes a jest to make yourself comfortable. He then looks around the desk and finds some papers that seem to be the shipping documents. He asks if you would like to take a look. Yes, please. You ask the captain for documents that state what cargo is loaded on this ship and where they are heading. He was ready for that since he has these documents already prepared, hands them right away to you. He is looking a bit nervous when you carefully analyze the document contents. He spoke English very well. He's supposed to be Norwegian. You can't decipher much from these documents though, since they are written in English. What? You only managed to spot some references about Port of Bergen, so it's probably where they are being headed at. If your interpretation is correct, this ship is not involved in a war effort, and sinking it could lead to a diplomatic incident of some degree. Alright, well, we have to accept this. We will search the cargo hold, though. An officer from your group looked around the freighter, accompanied by a talkative sailor who speaks some German. He shared his view on the war and told about his uncle that married a woman from Hamburg. Regarding the search, nothing suspicious was found. Officers looked at some of the cargo, but have not found anything unusual. Alright, fine. And we will make a hard starboard turn. And I think the next thing I want to do is take a turn south toward where that other contact was. Pretty much due south.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
And then I'm going to go hydrophone check. Let's go ahead and go down now. Maybe they'll see us. A little intimidation. A little wow factor.
Auf 30 Meter.
Like
Standseerohr
Give him some
besetzen.
help.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, we know they're close. Yep. I knew it! I knew it! 207, no. Alright, so we got something right out ahead of us right here. And I'm going to guess that it's headed north too. And then it may indeed be our prey. I'm going to stay under. Go a
Langsame
little
Fahrt
faster.
voraus.
Hear it?
Gefechtsstation.
Oh, no, sir. Okay. We're coming around to port, baby.
Ruder hart Backbord.
We're on the hunt. We are on the hunt. Let's start maintaining these torps. T1. Oh, we got a T2? That must have been one of our first torpedoes. So we got an Empire Tower. We can identify that. Enemy flagged. Wow. I cannot believe. Did we get lucky on this, man? I'm glad we came back up this way. I'll say that. That was a good decision.
Diese Koordinaten
I thought we were headed away. No, he's coming at us. All right,
Langsame
slow her
Fahrt
down.
voraus.
Okay, we'll have the captain operate the TDC here. All right, let's go ahead and get a speed on this bad boy. Think 16. I'm not sure about that. Oh, looky here. Capitan is figuring the angle on bow for us. Wow, okay. Thank you, sir. Lock it.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Lage 5, 7. Bug rechts.
Two fish.
Rohr
One,
1
two,
bewässern. Rohr 2 bewässern.
47 meters apart,
Rohr 1
5
bewässern.
meter depth,
Rohr 2 bewässern.
56, set, and
Los.
go. Two away.
Sekunden bis Torpedo
I
einschlagen.
feel like we're looking good here, baby.
30 Sekunden.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Into that hole. Come on, baby. Dang! Dangerous. It's dangerous. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Wow! What the fuck?
Fehlschuss.
Damn, that went down fast. That was all real time, yo. Holy shit. Wow. Well, congrats, boyos. Job done. Holy shit. Okay, what do we got? Wreckage. Let's go ahead and close in a bit here. Yeah, we'll take them. For sure. And the other one. With 18 cheese. Get out of here. The Lucky Cheese, baby. We'll call it the Lucky Cheese. Last patrol, it was the Lucky Bacon this time. Fortunate Cheese. I like Fortunate Cheese a little better. Fortunate Cheese. That's what we just sunk. Although that was unfortunate for them. Holy cow. I'm still just remembering how fast they went down. Jeez, man, that was a little scary. Schultze, this is the guy who walks a little faster than everybody else. I'm kind of starting to feel it now. Bam. Okay. There, galley. Let's put the cheese in there. Done. And then we'll bring a little bit of this back. We won't have the extra space. Whatever. We'll just have plenty of food. Alright, about 5 a.m. Now is when you kind of just, you know, internal clocks, the whole U-boat's been trained to know this is about when the enemy begins launching air patrols. Ish now. Ish now. Now-ish. And they've got, I don't know how much coverage they've got. So, you know, my guess is they could probably cover, you know, out to here is my guess. 4th September 1939. One sinking under our belt. U-47 intends to make a legend.
Eines unserer U-Boote
Ah.
hat ein mögliches Ziel innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
New radio message from U-53, single steamer in a square AN511. Speed 13 kilometers an hour, course 4 degrees, 2 duds, 1 miss. Could not continue attack. U-53, what is your problem out here, man? I mean, I guess they did have issues with their torpedoes. They did. Huh. Headed north. Again, it's a verified contact, you know. I think we got to go for it. Let's go ahead and bring the
Große
speed
Fahrt
up.
voraus.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Bestätige.
I think we got to go for it. It's going 4. So I bet we can go.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Just like that. All right, we got a freighter at 127. I think this is maybe our Huckleberry here. Looks like we beat it. Hello. Oh, she turned around? Is that fucking Norwegian thing again? That would be so annoying. I got a bad feeling that is the same damn ship. But here's the thing. Now they're headed toward England. So now, and is this the same ship my buddy was shooting at? Smuggling something? I don't know. I'm curious enough. I am. I'm gonna make a command decision here. Captain of the ship. It is interesting that he is headed toward England. Our guy looked a little nervous when we ran into him last. Huh. He's been kind of bobbing and weaving. Tricky bastard. Before
Ortsraum besetzen.
we really go for this thing,
Aktuelle Tiefe?
I want to make sure
Motoren wechseln.
there's not something else out there first. I don't think so. I feel like we'd hear them if they were over, you know, here-ish. This has got to be our guy. We sink it, somebody finds out in Norway, could start a war with Norway a little early. So, prize rules? I mean, he's headed toward England, right? He can't go there. He is unarmed. Yeah, I just don't want to take a chance on losing any crew to this thing. That guy was, you know, speaking English. For all we know, these may be fucking commandos. So I think I'm going to just take it.
Schussunterlagen
Let's lock that
aktualisieren.
in.
Geschwindigkeit 7 Knoten.
Down to 3. Oh. She's waggling. Does she know we're here somehow? Huh. Interesting. Let's surface and see what she does.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle
I'm gonna throw out
Tiefe?
the flag
5
too.
Meter.
Away. Let's go ahead and get out of the deck gun with him. 2 helpers, please. I like it at flank speed. Yeah, she's sketchy. Deck gun time. We got AP on these guys. Here we go. Down she goes. Sorry, guy. Dink. Dink. Yeah. We're gonna keep hitting you, pal.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
The MS Nordless. This is not the same as the Trondelad one. The freighter is unarmed, seems to not be escorted, and flies a neutral flag. The prize rules allow us to sink such ships only if we are certain they're headed towards the enemy port. If we lack such certainty, ideally we should investigate what it's carrying and verify its destination by performing an inspection. If we would, however, have reasons to feel certain that the ship is headed to an enemy port, we may communicate right away. We intend to sink it and proceed with the attack. We're going to sink this sucker. Use the light signaling to communicate to the freighter that you intend to sink their ship. To let them evacuate first. Fine. After your crew sends the light signal that you are going to sink this ship, a commotion is quickly seen on deck. The crew is leaving the ship. Good.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Feindliches Schiff.
Kablamo!
Feuer an Deck.
And that should do her in.
Halbe Fahrt
We'll
voraus.
go ahead and leave the scene. The scene of the crime, as it were. That was a smuggler for sure, man. Get out of here. As we get ready to turn it over to September 5th, let's go ahead and come around to starboard just to make sure that she
30 Grad. Steuerbord.
goes down. Yeah, down she goes. Easy peasy, babies.
Ruder Mitschiff.
Whew. Man, oh man. Nice job, fellas. Way to go out there. Well done. A little more. Then 3 days out. And the war is off to a decent start for us. Hopefully we haven't started another one inadvertently. I write to you now, having just approved the sinking of a suspicious Norwegian flagged vessel. Send that for the budget. You know it. See how many kills we can chalk up. I wonder if we could add some stuff to the conning tower to reflect our kills, you know, something like some marks. That would be cool.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
What do we got?
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung
All right.
135 Grad.
Yeah, baby. Busy first days of the war indeed, man. Holy shit. All right. Looks like they're close by, too. That's a freighter. It's about right behind us. It's fairly close. 10 to 20. Nice. Okay. Dink. Hello. Well, there we go. Shit. Alright. Alright. Slow her
Langsame
down.
Fahrt voraus.
Bring her
Rudergänger
around.
25 Grad. Backbord. Rechts.
Probably wrong. Alright. 32-22. Let's go ahead and do a final, and then we'll send 2 at her.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel
All stop.
3096 Meter.
We'll send 1 and 2 again. Bink, bink. 47 meter spread. We'll do 5.5 this time.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 bewässert.
All right. Fire.
Los.
Hopefully the happy times are underway. 1 fish. 2 fish away. Come on, baby.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Ah, got with 1. And we are gonna get with 2, baby. Yes, sir. It's a bad night for these bad boys. These bad Brits are going down. Yes, sir. Just got some lifeboats out. No crates or anything. Bye-bye. And then I'll dip after that down to here.
Kurs auf
And
diese
then back up to
Koordinaten
here.
setzen.
All right, so I think that's what? I've lost count now. Is that 3? 3 down? 1 down this way, 1 here, 1 here. Pretty good outing so far, but I'll tell you what, I think we're going to need to take the rest of the night off.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Dream of what could be more right than having all that we dream of.
Hey, weiß jemand, wie man richtig...
We're crash diving.
Maximale sichere Tiefe
Go.
gehen.
Go. 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 Beautiful. All right. That was a nice little practice run for a crash dive. Good, good, good. 15, maybe 20, 25 seconds. Sheesh. That's
Ich
pretty
benötige
crazy.
hier etwas Unterstützung.
Oh, continues on.
Eines unserer U-Boote
Oh,
hat soeben ein
oh,
mögliches Ziel
oh,
in
oh.
Reichweite gemeldet.
I love this. Report sent by U-84. Single merchant ship's propeller heard in a square AN-187. Estimated medium speed. Southwestern course. We are currently carrying out other orders. Good luck. Okay, everybody. So, AN-187. That's in my sector. So, headed southwest. She's gonna be making for this port right here for sure. Whatever it is, gotta be. Good thing we were already kind of headed back up that way.
Schornsteinrauch. Peilung 25 Grad.
God, every time that happens, I'm afraid it's a fucking airplane. Where? 2-3. Tough to see. There it is, though. Won't really have to guess, I suppose, but 124, or no? Yeah, 124. So just crank it around a tad more. 3.5. All right, let's lock this in. Let's lock this in.
Gegnerlage 129 links.
Let's fire one at her.
3, 5, 6, 9 Meter. Rohr 4 bewässern.
But let's send it fast. You gotta
Schussunterlagen
recalibrate.
aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 8
Rohr 4
Knoten.
bewässert.
Alright.
Schussunterlagen
Recalibrate.
aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 1, 2, 9, Bug links.
And then we'll fire it kind of forward-ish. Here we go.
Los!
Wait. Oh, baby. We're looking good. We're looking pretty good. I think. Oh! Dud! God dang it. Now they know we're here. Alright. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to start warming. We're at a bad angle. Okay, we're gonna have to come around.
Ruder
port.
25 Grad. Backbord. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl, Herr
Sometimes you get a dud, man. Sometimes that's the breaks. You know, it was a dodgy attempt since we were firing at that crappy angle like that, so now we'll just have to try to parallel. We got to keep the speed up.
Voraus.
I want to get one last measurement right here. Get a range 1.1, good.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 1, 9, 4 Meter.
78, fine.
Aktualisieren. Lage 7, 8,
I bet you he's at
Bug
18
links.
now.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 1, 0 Knoten.
Fuck it. T2, we don't want him to see it. Let's go with magnetic. And let's just try this as a test shot. Where we set it for like 9.
Aktualisieren.
Set that.
Lage 8, 3, Bug links.
And fire.
Los. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
I believe this is going to be a big hit right here. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fehlschuss.
Dang! Kaplow! Yes, sir. Fucking A. Alright. Want to believe that's going to do her in. Even though it took way more than it should have. Way more. Oh, we got a med kit? Dried potatoes and lumber. Huh. Alright, now I believe kind of up this way is going to be our next
Setzen.
quarry. You know, something like that. Coming in day 6 of September. War just beginning. And, I mean, shit, for us, the hunt continues. We've got another target back around here somewhere. Come on, baby.
25 Meter.
Yeah.
Peilung 265 Grad.
Moving away. God. That was the one that was closer, and she's moving at high speed, too. Okay. So we came across the trailer.
40 Meter.
You know what? I think it's her lucky day. I really do. We only had 3 torpedoes remaining, and I'd like to not just be over here in my patrol sector, you know, just making the rounds for the sake of making the KMs. I'd rather be making the KMs with some torpedoes left to kill stuff with and deck gun ammo left to kill stuff with, so. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, that's so cool that they put that in here, man. Oh my God, why does the moon look so big out here? I mean, I think this is true to life. That's so cool. Boy, I bet the sailors would get a huge kick out of that. And that, you know, you would see that out here. No doubt about it. Everybody would be out there probably on the conning tower trying to get a look. Probably won't write too much about that last sinking. Not a whole lot to write home about on that one. I think we'll just mark that down in the log as having gotten done. So we're going to go galley off. Stern torpedo room off. Battery room off. I think we'll recharge faster that way too. We'll keep, for the night, this door shut. This door shut. And we'll have it. The night of the 5th, heading into the 6th. U-47, maybe already famous. I guess we'll have to see when we get back to port. I'd like to believe that our exploits out at sea are already well known. I suppose we shall see, tucking it in for now. Oh, hey! Rosing can go ahead and get a skill upgrade. So let's see what we've got. All right. Paramedic, we'll skip that for now. Radio usage practice and sensitive hearing. You know, I think I'm going to do this one this time. The officer has long practice at using the radio and can both receive and send messages faster, considerably decreasing the chance enemy will notice and triangulate translation or transmission in the latter case. I want to do that for now, because we're still very early in the war, and I think radio is kind of going to be the main reliable means of communication with headquarters and such. So, I'm going to do that for now and see how that helps us. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Auf die Station. Anlauf beginnt.
Two of them. Crash dive. Speed up.
Schneller, schneller.
Here's our test, boys. Circle to the starboard. I don't think they're going to be able to get us in less than a minute. But there's the aircraft like we thought they might be.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Yeah, he was about ready to come across my bow. Let's see if he drops any depth charges on me. All right, so first couple of aircraft at 6:06. They must have launched somewhere around 5.
Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
The action has continued at a pace for me and the men aboard. We are just on the heels of another sinking this past evening. She was an Empire Explorer class vessel transporting God knows what.
35
Since he's
Meter.
tired, we'll give it just a tad longer than we would otherwise.
Geräusch. Peilung 255 Grad.
Good thing we did. Oh, that's sexy. Wow. You can't hear it. It's just... It's way out there. Yeah. 80 plus. Moving away. Shimini. Medium speed. Bearing 256. I think she may be headed in that north-northwest, north-northeast. I can still hear her pretty good.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 150 Grad.
Ooh, would you look at that? Okay. This guy's closer, whoever this is. I think we'll let this one go. And this one's in our patrol sector. We're doing it.
Kurs setzen.
Dunk.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloi.
For sure. There she is. All right. Beautiful.
Handelsschiff 35 Grad.
Alarm! Auf
I
Gefechtsstation.
think that's just a fucking
Gefechtsstation.
bell.
Anlauf beginnt.
And I think we're coming right at her. Let's go ahead and come around it. Let's make sure. Yep. Perfect. That's British flag for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna, we just check and recheck and check and recheck as she gets closer. I bet our angle on bow, something like, what, 40. Let's try that. 38.6. All right, so we just about had it. We'll go 39.4 and set it.
Aktualisieren.
Lock it in.
Lage 4-0 links.
All right, I'm gonna fire this one.
Verbessern. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5-1 Bug links.
Tor 1 bewässert.
And fire.
Los.
Ooh, it's an angry, fast torpedo.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo 1.
Oh my lord, this thing's done for. I think it's party time. I think it's party time. Yeah. Got her in the stern. You got the next one coming. Probably gonna miss her. Ooh, yeah, we put a big old hole in that ship. God dang.
Das war ein
Down she goes. Textbook attack. Well done. Beautiful.
30 Sekunden. Alarm.
Man alive.
20 Sekunden.
No! Oh, shit. Well. At least it didn't, Oh, boy. Oh, down she goes, right? Okay. Didn't waste that second torpedo. At least there's that. Send that in, baby. Okay.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
All right, excellent. All right, we still got KMs to mark off. And we still got 2 torpedoes, one front, one back. Still got food and gas, which means that we're not going to be done out here. We'll do our earlier plan. After a successful sinking like that, the captain will have a skill upgrade. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Focus. The officer tracks enemy ships with the UZO and periscopes 25% faster. Periscopes additionally stabilized in manual mode. Ooh. Well, I think we'll go for that. For starters.
Ein Funktelegramm vom GDU erhalten.
Oh, we just received new message from headquarters. We need an update on air defenses in the port of Bergen. Arrive undetected at the location and identify the port guns by periscope. It is a priority matter and overrides your current assignment that we now consider as finished. All right. So, let's confirm that. The port of Bergen. Did we start a war after all? And that's okay. So we'll kind of go, we'll just come right by. We won't have a problem. Taking a look. We'll be crawling the whole way in.
10 Grad.
The Empire was at 8.
Gefechtsstationen. Eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu ein
Ich bin
U-Boot
auf
in der
alles
Lage ist.
gefasst. Ich hoffe, wir kommen da lebend raus.
Ah. Okay. Is that an enemy flagged ship? Okay. We gotta try to get in undetected. Let's send it. Let's
Auf
go to
Seerohrtiefe.
periscope depth. Yes, sir.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingehen.
I don't think they saw us.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Now, I could, as I'm coming back out of here, you know, hey, if she's headed back to England, you know, we could pick her up. What's she probably doing? She's gonna go here. No matter what, I think she's gonna just beeline it for that port right there. So once we get done with this, what we'll do is we'll just hump it back around, and the idea will be to try to make it back around to catch her as she's coming out this end. Just let her slide right on by. We'll come back and get you, darling. Don't you worry. We could just plan on spending the rest of the munitions, both torpedo and deck gun, on her, depending on how it goes. Or just go in with the deck gun. Or get her with a torpedo, call that a patrol, and make for Kiel. Here we go.
50 Grad.
Yeah. Shit. Got another one. Oh, hey. All right. Yeah, I think... There's one. Bam. Now we may be able to see kind of a peek around the other side. Yeah, there it is. Fucking knew it. Alright, that's 3. Again, I just always want to make sure. And this is the best I feel like. I could do it with the captain. I probably should just do it with the captain. Man, we're cutting it close. Let's go ahead and surface the boat.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Weltalarm beenden. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Ooh. Okay.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
Yeah. We're gonna go slow. Slow. We got the sun rising. We got a mountain there. Maybe, you know, hey,
Kurs setzen.
a German U-boat is not such an abnormal thing.
Schiff. 335
Hey there,
Grad.
Norwegians. We're not here to harm anyone. We're quietly making our way. We're gonna get one more cup of coffee. We're gonna have to make our way back to fucking patrol. Would you just give it a rest, fellas? There it is. Got it.
Halbe Fahrt zurück.
Mission completed. Mission complete. First patrol. Done, baby. Although I do still want to try to get out and sink this fatty that we came across on our way in. All right, down we go.
Tauchen auf
Pow.
40 Meter. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Very good.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 135
Ah!
Grad.
Where?
Tiefe 40 Meter.
135.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 150 Grad.
148. Ooh, those are further away. Those are close. Oh my God. Could it be? No. I guess this one was closer. Right? This one's going that way. This is the one we want. I bet you that's our Empire Tower friend too, man. That would be so badass. There she is. There she is. Right on the horizon. Wow. Look at the captain spotting that way the hell out there. That's, I mean, shit. That's down over the horizon a little ways still. Yep. Perfect. Fuck. Sometimes I impress myself. Yep. Empire Tower indeed. Let's go ahead and get a speed on her. .5 kilometers away. I think we ought to just take the shot.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 3, 5, 6,
we're gonna have
9
to go
Meter.
slow and slow because
Rohr
we're
4 bewässern.
far away. 6, that works.
Aktualisieren. Lage 9-1, Bug links. Schussunterlagen
Plug it in, plug it
aktualisieren.
in.
Geschwindigkeit.
You gotta make sure it's
7
all plugged
Knoten.
in first. Kind of like doing it with the TDC without doing it with the TDC.
Aktualisieren. Lage 9-2 links. Los!
Fired. Fish away. Looking pretty good. Don't have a wake with this one too. I feel like we might have set it at the right depth. Yep. Come on, baby. There she is.
Torpedo versagt.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, that's what the deck gun's for.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Coming for you,
5
boys. Coming for you. It's the Empire Woodcock. Yes, it is the ship. Wow. That's too cool.
Ruder mittschiffs.
Alright, let's go ahead and put a round into her. Bink. Oh, that hurt. Had to have.
Ruder 10 Grad. Backbord. Ruder mittschiffs.
Ink. Hit the superstructure. We got 16 shots left. Oh, that was a good shot. Baby. This is a big ship. These Empire Towers. She's speeding back up. Be about out of deck ammo here. Damn it. Boy, she's really got a lean on her. We'll see if we can't start a fire or something here. Yeah, I think we let enough water in there, maybe.
Schneller, schneller. Ruder mittschiffs.
Feuer an Deck!
Get your head out of the way, guy. I got target practice here.
Alarm beenden.
Sinkend!
Yes! All right, baby. A little love from the flak cannon and the flak machine gun does her in. Wow. Wow. After a dud torpedo. Well, everybody, I tell you what. Cause for celebration and a successful end to the patrol. That's pretty cool, man.
Bestätige.
Off home, baby. Off home. Oh, stop.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Look at all that shit. Oh, baby. What do we got? Oh my. Okay. Okay. Med kit. You know, I think I might just be ready to get out of here.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
See y'all's later. Sorry for your plight. But we don't give a shit about you. We don't give a shit about you. We don't give a shit about you. No, we don't give a shit about you.
U-Boot. 245 Grad.
Ah, hello. Cool. What's up, dude? We got a U-boat, buddy. Type 7 out there. Hope you're having the same kind of luck we are, buckaroo.
Bestätige.
Don't know who it is. I know we beat him to it, though. Yeah. Sorry, man. Suppose we could do a little cinematic inside the boat with the party atmosphere. Little wet,
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy.
but you know, it's a sub.
It threw me for a curve. Now
Herr Kanoi, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Oh.
Eines unserer U-Boote hat soeben ein mögliches Ziel innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
Several widely separated smoke clouds in a square AN-227 suspect
Up to mighty
convoy.
London
Oh,
came an Irish lad one day, as the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs
Fuck.
of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square,
Sheesh.
till Paddy got excited, then he
Really?
shouted to them there, it's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long
Wow.
way to go. It's a long
The
way
timing.
to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I
Oh.
know. Goodbye,
Okay.
Piccadilly.
Message received.
Leicester Square. It's a long, long
Nothing we can do about that.
but my heart lies there.
Convoy up there,
And he
huh?
wrote a letter to his Irish molly-ho, saying, should you not receive it, write and let me know.
That was
If I
that.
make mistakes in spelling Molly
That was that
gently,
U-boat up there, I think.
remember, it's the pen that's bad. Don't lay the blame
Convoy.
on me.
Hey there, friends. We are back. Back and badder than ever.
Eine Fahrt voraus.
Down. Got a little industrial area out here near the coast. That's kind of cool. And then under cover of darkness, the port of Kiel. Yes. Awesome. Well, we're back. And I will say, not worse for wear, better off, and many enemies sunk. Let me tell
Von
you.
Ihrer letzten
The
Unternehmung
Admiralty
sehr
deeply
beeindruckt.
impressed.
Solide
Yes.
Arbeit, Herr Kommandant.
Yes, they should be. Joachim Rösing receives a new decoration. Iron Cross Second Class already. Excellent. Iron Cross First Class on his way. Gunther Schultz, First Officer, Iron Cross Second Class. First Class on his way. Captain 60s, Iron Cross Second Class. Iron Cross First Class. He already got it. Man, we got so much fucking brass, baby. Ugh. And we're already on our way to our German crossing. Oh, beautiful. 200% reputation after a 6,000 budget reward. Congratulations, Skipper. Your mission to disrupt the British Empire's trade routes was successful in the tonnage war. Already done. Your skill as U-boat captain allowed you to strike at the Empire's biggest weaknesses, its reliance on maritime trade. Your efforts have weakened the British war effort, and the U-boat command is proud of your achievements. Well done. Campaign objective has progressed to the next phase. And we get the extra budget and reputation. I love it. All right. We need to go ahead and continue sinking tonnage, baby. I think we'll probably be operating in the North Sea still. For starters. It's the beginning. First patrol. Your first patrol has been completed. 100% reputation. Pivotal time in history. Germany is now at war with the Western European powers, and the success of our war effort relies on the brave actions of U-boat captains like yourself. Make a difference in this crucial time, Skipper. Excellent. All right, little extra budget for the Empire Newton being sunk there. Bam. Next up was the MS Nautilus sunk. That was that Norwegian, I believe. Empire Puma. And over near the port, Empire Canyon just managed to catch up with her. Had a dud, had a miss. We had to fire 4 torpedoes at her to get her, I think. Back over with the Empire Ronnie. London to Bergen. The Woodcock, there it is. Transporting medical supplies, yeah, no doubt, from Bergen to Edinburgh. Was registered in Great Britain, yep. There's that. 26,670 tons sunk. 10 days, 6 hours at sea, nearly 2 weeks. 4,000 reward. But we're way over the top on that. We got 6 ships down. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And then we'll be nearly done with the equipment. We'll just have to wait a little while on that. We'll be ready to add to our stockpile. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for spending time with me and going on this adventure with me at the beginning of World War II with U-47 and this new crew and these new adventures. This is going to be great. I'm BankSixdeis, your host. If you like the content, do smash that thumbs up button. It helps the channel. Subscribe to Alternate History Gaming and hit that notification bell to find out when I drop the next video. Until that time, I'm BankSixdeis.